David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting it. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Whoa, Trigger, don't you dare get the juicy stuff before I do.
Vessel destroyed.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here! Here's General Clemens. About 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This will make things easier later. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Prioritize anti-air combat preparations or we're leaving the port. It's a ruckus down there.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Target destroyed.
Righto!
Begin firing SAM! I think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
A bomb would work fine. You'll wipe them out with one hit.
They're trying to destroy the entire fleet with anti-ship missiles.
Sir, there's a few of them. We've done damage to the port and ship.
Command will accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down. Half our ships have either been sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there. God damn it. What I do is stop those mothballed ships. What's the NTM?
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us?
You probably need to multiply that by 10.
That's fine by me.
We should have brought anti-ship missiles.
Missile away.
How many ships in port are still operational? Kids were correct. Likely less than half. Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Half of the anti-air guns destroyed. 30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Lieutenant General Shepard, you have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. Just this operation that doesn't rely on our 8 pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. Yes, sir.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our... Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is... This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we've received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
We've lost contact with the 2nd platoon. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left. Target confirmed down.
Another attack run.
With Samuel Prin gone, Aruja's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
Radio chatter in that area has quieted down. Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Lanza has the southern port to himself. Don't think he can go it alone.
Trigger, let's go! All right, we've wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. OCS much needed here. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir. Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Ford MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2,000.
You're not equipped for air to air. We still got machine guns. Engaging.
There's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, Count, lend me a hand, will ya?
That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Buy stock in salvage companies while you can.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Half of our surface ships have either been sunk or neutralized.
Losing the fleet is not an option. We can't give the launch the rest of the conservative hailing doing.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters incoming at super low altitudes with bearing 015. Have a report that 3 strikes is among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect the port.
Roger that. Leave the rest to us. Ask Squadron, EGL Squadron, clear to engage.
Missile away.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime working truffle soup sure we're good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. We'll grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Already bought us time. Don't waste it.
Ships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway.
This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. They reject my report as warrant. Lost control. Returning to base. I'm about you. You always have aircraft problems when 3 strikes is around. No joke. I have lost control.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet. Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
To fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke balloons from the port.
They didn't went for the bad weather. We would have been caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat.
User drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command to the officer. What do you think will turn drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations. You sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Four aircraft destroyed the entire port. Hallucinating. You're gonna request
It's a nightmare!
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Missile away. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Target destroyed. Behind the enemy.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Missile closing.
friendly shot down.
The recent senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
Target has been destroyed.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's someone this.
Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
Imagine if they never reached for Monty.
But they never will. Not bad for a day's work.
Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Missile launched. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
It's a total guidance. XYZ.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What?
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is...
We're on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation. The death of a fleet is a necessity.
A down Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Lucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Hey, you made it.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
I don't see any missiles. These guys are still unharmed.
Punch 2.
Missile launched. Strider 1, bandit splashed. Target acquired. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
5 minutes remaining. Strider 1, Fox 2. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
I'm trying to break. It's my time. All the oil in the hands of 3
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Strider 1, missile away. The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli. Target confirmed down.
Fox 2.
Captain Alonso Terrigo gone. Aegis vessel Colossus won't be much of a threat.
They have a lock on me.
Fox 2.
Missile launched. Strider 1, target destroyed.
This one's mine. Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
Railgun shell lost its target. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, missile launched.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
1 million lives gone.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile launched. Fox 2. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Projectile guidance terminated. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Missile launched. Strider 1, target acquired. Target is down.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile hit. Missile away. Watch your chaff and flare supply.
I appreciate that.
Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Remaining.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile hit. Target acquired. Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Target in gun range. Strider 1, missile away. Bandit down.
Behind the enemy.
Strider 1, missile away. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
Thanks. I knew you had my back, Trigger. Strider 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1, target acquired. 1 minute remaining.
Patrick, this is Courtman. Package tags are ready.
Bandit destroyer.
2 of the lives each. Also, we're going around the military. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of a new attack.
Target shot down.
3 strikes. It likes the drive. Just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. Here is for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason.
Want to go back to resupply.
3 strikes has none of that. I do. Do you seek? Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is... Do you see, Commander? Officer? You don't, do you?
Fox 2!
Missile launched.
I've got a sitting duck here. Bandit shut down.
Target hit.
Well done. We managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. SU-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Nicely done. You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Chaff and flares are running low.
Come at me, 3 strikes. Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, Wuss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who you calling a wuss? You did it, Trigger.
You idiot! Stay focused. Take down 3 strippers.
Fox 3.
I told you not to call me an idiot!
Only 1 left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
There may only be 1 left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
I can't do this alone! You're not smart! You know that?
No need to feel sorry about it, Trigger.
No! I can't do anything! It's all on my own!
Strider 1 is locked to ground. Projectile exploded.
Fire again! Fire!
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not 1 bit.
I don't want to laugh!
Crazy to bonkers.
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
No! Just going to have a move. So I'm going to be alone again and I'm waiting for you to go 3 strikes. 3 strikes!
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Pitch angle at +2 degrees. shit show.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost...
Fusion, no! Stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations. Cut it! That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian